Hey, thanks for tuning in to Leroy Scott TV. I am your relationship coach, Leroy Scott, from www.leroyscott.com. Listen, are you going through a divorce and you've got children involved? That is one of the most difficult things that you could ever face in life. I often tell people that divorce is like debt because you've got the same elements of grief involved. The only problem is the person is still alive. Divorce is a dynamic that can be so strenuous on a family and especially on children that everybody feels the effects of what's going on. So it's obviously not the children's responsibility that their parents, had issues and couldn't work through their issues and that it's had to come to divorce. But I mean, be honest, divorce is a reality sometimes. For over 17 years, I've been working to save marriages and have had some really great successes. But I've also had some situations where couples have chosen to divorce. When children are involved with divorce, one of the things you've got to do is slow down. And I believe that the legislature even understands that. That's why in some states you can't get a divorce in a day. You've got to wait 12 months before you can actually finalize your divorce. There's a reason for that. Is because divorce in and of itself is a process. And in that process, there are a lot of dynamics that occur. And when children are involved, one of the major things children need to grieve the separation of their parents is they need what's called time. It may sound pretty simple, but it's pretty significant. Children need time. So listen, if your marriage has come to a head and you have really reached a point where you feel that it's not going to work and you're going to proceed through your divorce, I want you to slow down. I want you to consider every single person that's involved in the relationship and how this divorce is going to affect them. Because one of the things you want to do is make sure that children get through this situation, because it's literally not their fault, that they get through this situation in the most healthy way they can. And as mom and dad, you can really help them do that. The second thing you got to understand is you've got to be able to compromise. Fighting is destructive, but you've got to be able to develop a new vision. Yeah, I just said it, a vision. Nobody talks about vision when we talk about divorce, but in reality, you both have to sit down and develop a new vision. And this is basically a vision to where you are going to be seeing where this relationship is going as we proceed through this divorce. It's a vision for divorce, and it has to be a vision where everybody is going to win. Look, you may be very upset with each other, very mad at each other, but remember, slow down and write the new vision for how your family's going to separate and how your children and yourselves are going to win. Divorce is difficult, divorce is hard, and in many ways, divorce is a very sad reality. But everybody doesn't have to lose. I want you to be able to win, and I also want to help you win. If you're going through a divorce, I want you to go to my website, www.leroyscott.com. I want you to click on the services link, and then I want you to click on relationship coaching. And if you've made the decision to divorce, I want to help you get through your divorce in the most healthy way possible. Thank you for tuning in to LeroyScott.com. God bless you.